Hello guys, what's going on? My name is Crips and today we're actually going to set up a Pubg profile. So this video is all about setting up a Pubg profile for Ilusity. Alright, as you know, Ilusity is a Recoil application. Alright, you can download Ilusity for free on my website. So make sure you go to my website right now if you don't have Ilusity and download it for free. Alright, this is what Ilusity looks like over here on the top right of the screen. Alright, cool. So let's actually begin. So the first thing we're going to do to set up a profile is, before we actually even create a profile in Ilusity, okay, I made a tutorial video of Ilusity, so if you haven't watched it, you can go watch it. But basically, what we're going to do is we're going to get like a bunch of stuff. So we're going to get a backpack, a vest, right? We're going to get a red dot. We're also going to get a 3x scope, a 4x scope, and a 6x scope. That's what we're going to be setting up this video, all right? Now we got to choose... Okay, that guy I think is cheating. Anyways, now we gotta choose our weapon. So I'm gonna choose our weapon and ammo. I'm gonna choose the AKM for this video. So I'm gonna get the 7.62 ammo. All right, 7.62 ammo. So I'm gonna get that right now, real quick, right here. Okay, and I'm gonna get the AKM right here. So what I usually do is, as you guys can see, I have all the scopes on my inventory right there, okay? And I get a bunch of ammo. So actually, the amount of ammo that I have right now is not enough. I'm gonna make sure I fill up my backpack. So let me first reload real quick. Let me get more ammo. And one thing you guys should get too is you guys should get an extended mag. So make sure you get an extended mag. This way you have more ammo to practice. So let me get more ammo. Okay, I have a good amount of ammo now. Perfect. So now we're gonna actually try it out. So let's just get away from this guy shooting at us real quick. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna very quickly just shoot a little bit without even trying this. So we're gonna just shoot. Everything is good. The recoil is off. Perfect. All right. So what we're gonna do right now is, as you guys can see right here on the top right, I have the Ilusity application right here. Right. It always says on top of the game. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna create our Pubg profile. I already have it here. Okay, but I'm gonna create a new one because that one is already set up. So I'm gonna come over here to profile. I'm gonna type in here. I'm gonna type in, delete that, and type Pubg tutorial. And I'm gonna press right here in the plus button. There you go. It created the profile for us. Very good. So now if I come back over here and I select Pubg profile, you guys can see it's selected. I have the Pubg profile over there. Oops, that's not the one. And Pubg tutorial. There you go. There you go. Now I have the Pubg tutorial with only one gun and one basic mode, which is what's created automatically. Cool. Now what we're gonna do is the following. We're gonna add a few guns. So let's go back to profile. Let's click over here on the settings. Okay. And for, as you can see, it says select the profile Pubg tutorial. I'm gonna add a few guns. So I'm gonna add the AKM gun. That's the only gun we're gonna be practicing today. Very good. Now, as you can see, if I go back to the recoil over here, you guys can see that I have the AKM gun, but I still have only one mode. So we're actually gonna add a few modes. We're gonna add the let's just see what scopes we have. We have a 3x, 4x, and 6x. So we're gonna add those modes. So go back right here and I'm gonna click on AKM and I'm gonna type 3x. Go do it again, same thing, and I'm gonna add a 6x, and I'm also gonna add a 4x. All of that, and I'm also gonna add a red dot. Perfect. So now if I go back over here, you guys can see I have the AKM and I have all these scopes. Now I'm gonna delete gun 1, so I'm gonna go back to profile, select Pubg tutorial one more time, click over here, and I'm gonna actually delete gun 1. To delete it, I'm just gonna type it again, gun 1, and press del. There you go. Now it's deleted. It's not there anymore. Very good. So let's just real quick press it again, and there you go. It's right there. Okay, so we have all the modes. So I'm gonna click right here on red dot, and let's actually start doing this. Let me change the keybind to L. I like using the L as a keybind. All right, so I'm gonna press it right now, L. Okay, I have L on my mouse, so all I gotta do is press a button on my mouse, but you can press it on your keyboard too. Very good. And now I'm gonna shoot. So let me put a red dot on it. Okay, and now I'm gonna shoot real quick, and let's see how this is. Okay, well, I need to enable it first. So enable it. As you can see, it says recoil status on over there. You guys can check right there on the script. It says recoil status on. And now I'm gonna shoot. And that's horrible. So let's begin by making a few changes. So let's begin by actually setting all those numbers to be the same. So I'm gonna set 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5, like that. So I'm gonna add 5 5s. Okay, and I'm gonna begin from there. I usually begin from 5s. Now let me try again. Okay, it wasn't bad, right? But it gets bigger, it gets stronger towards the end. As you can see, the beginning was not bad. So let's actually real quick just change the end real quick. Let's add here a A and an A just to see what that does. Enable again, and now it's much better. So now let's actually keep changing, keep making it a little stronger over time, beginning from the end. That's already much better. That is actually very, very not bad at all. And you guys can see what it's doing over there on the top right. You guys can see the numbers that are going through. So let's actually show you one more time. So right now it's 5, right now it's 6, 7, 8, 8, and it goes back to 5. So we don't want it to go back to 5 because as you guys notice, I still had enough ammo and it went back to 5, which is a weaker value. So we actually needed to stay at a strong value. So let's actually make a few more values here. So let's put a 9 here and let's put another 9 right there. Click save one more time. Let's try again. And very good, and it did not go back to 5, and it's actually really good. You just went back to 5 in the end. So very, very good. All right. So I'm gonna change the first value to a 6 just to see if it gets even better than that. On this distance, it went down. So staying 5 is actually a very good first value. Let's go back to 5 over here, and let's try again. Not bad. It is going up a little bit. So here, that number is gonna be a 9, and that number is actually. That's really good. That is really good. It was a little bit over the place, but as you play with it, you're gonna get it stronger. Now let's press page up to change the next value. Now we have the 3x. Let's put the 3x in our weapon. There you go. Now I have the 3x in our weapon. Let's get some more ammo, and let's try now with the 3x. So of course those values of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is not gonna work. So let's immediately put it as a 9. Since the 3x, we need a stronger value. So I'm gonna put 9s, a few 9s in there. There you go. And I'm gonna turn it on now. And it's already too strong. So clearly it's not a 9. Clearly that looks to be around like a 15. Now speaking at a 15, let's see how it is with 15 all around. 15 all around is not bad. It's not bad. I remember you can also have one value here if you want. So I can just have 17 if I want to. And it's just gonna stay at 17. Alright, so actually let's try 19 real quick. So not even 19 is the right value. Wow, so this is really strong then. So 22 maybe? 22 there? So 22 is it. When beginning 22 is definitely it. So let's start from 22 and let's go a little stronger. So 22 immediately like to 24. Stay at 24 for a little bit, go to 26 and then 28 at the end. Let's see. Oh, I reset it by accident. Don't click on reset. Very good. Sorry, we're practicing here. So that's what I did, guys. I started 22, go to 24, 26, 26. Let's try that out right now. Not bad, not bad. It went up a little bit. At 28, it was not strong enough, so 28 cannot handle it. So we definitely need to go over here. This 26, let's move it to 28. Because we had two 26s. Now, should be a little better. It is a little better, definitely a little better. Yeah, it didn't move as much. And remember, I can also control a little if I want to. Like, I can use it plus control a little. And if right now I'm controlling a little bit. And that, it becomes like that, right? So very good. But still, I don't want to control that much. So I'm actually going to change this 28 to a 30. here. It should be even stronger. So that actually can be 36 and 36 instead. 36. Let me get some more ammo real quick. Try it one more time. That is amazing. That is amazing. It went down a little bit towards the end, so I know that this 36 maybe it could be 35, but that is amazing. Very good. Let's go now to 4x first, because the 4x we can kind of have an idea how the 6x is gonna be. Let's put a 4x in there. Let's get some more ammo. Let's reload our gun. Let's change these values immediately. So since we know that, let's just go back here to the 3x. We know that 23 starting. The 4x is actually not too far away from the 3x in this game. So I know that I'm going to start with at least a 24. And then I'm going to go crazy from there. So like 24, immediately to a 28, to then 32. I'm guessing here 36, and then 40, and then 40 again. Let's try that out. So let's see how this goes. Yeah, so that was actually too strong. Too strong of a beginning in general. So let's try it one more time. Let's see what the problem is here. 28, 30, immediately. Yeah, so this 28 is too strong. Let's change to 26. Try it out now. Still too strong. These numbers over here are too strong. So let's try it out now. Oh, not 300. You do not want 300. Let's try it out right now. Okay, so maybe the first value is a little too strong too. So let's change that first value. And that was a little better. It didn't go down as much, but it's still going down. So actually the 40 is too much. No need for 40s. I'm gonna put 32s then instead. You should see what this does. It should go up a little bit now. Yep, it goes up a little bit now. Oh, it actually stays up. Wow, that was really that middle section right there was not bad. So the beginning, let's try the beginning a few times. So that was the beginning, go down. It's the beginning again, go down, and that's the beginning again and go down. So the beginning clearly is too strong for the AKM. So let's go then to little smaller beginnings. Let's put a 22 here. 2 22s. Very good. Yeah, very good. So yeah, 22 is a good starting for the AKM. Very good. Let's try again now. Yep. Then you stay around the same area. Then you went down a lot because you went down to 22. Then you try more values over here than the end. Let's try again now. Yep. Good. Okay, yeah, and then you went down a little bit because of the 30. Let's try one more time. Yep. Wow, very good. very good. I mean, the horizontal recoil, of course, when you're playing the game, you're not going to be shooting at a wall, you're going to be shooting at people. So the horizontal recoil is, of course, something that you can notice here, because you're not moving your mouse left and right. But when you're playing the game, horizontal recoil is normal. You don't even notice it because you're actually aiming at people. So you're moving your mouse around to getting people. That's why you don't notice a horizontal recoil. Like, for example, look at this. Ready? You cannot notice a horizontal recoil right now because I'm moving my mouse. Okay, that was actually a really good spray. Alright, so let's try against this guy real quick. I mean, he's not moving. That's not a good example. But I'm going to try to keep my aim on him. Ready? So I'm trying my best to keep my aim on him. And see, that's why you didn't notice a lot the horizontal recoil. I kept my aim on him. And I also noticed that you went down a little bit towards the end. I'm going to try from a little farther away now. Like this distance right here. And see how this goes. Should be a little harder to keep it on him. But let's see what that does. So yeah, definitely going a little down too quickly. So instead of 32, I'm going to make it 31 for a little longer. That should take care of that. Yep. That 31 a little longer was not it right here. Maybe keep it at 32, but maybe 131 right there. Because it did go down, it did go up more. Yeah. So, very good. You got to just find it's right there. Where is the 7.62 ammo? I was somewhere over here. Oh no, it was right here. So yeah, so you just gotta keep trying. You gotta just keep practicing it out. All right. So as you guys saw, I made a lot of changes so far, and it's actually pretty good. I mean, I wasn't even trying to keep my aim on him, and it's pretty good. It just kind of like it goes up a little bit. Let me see where it goes up. It goes up at no, it doesn't go up anyway. It's just randomizing. If I take out the randomizer, which I took it out, which you shouldn't, because it keeps you safe. It's gonna pretty much stay at the same place. It's not gonna like randomize. So it's gonna do exactly what those values are, right? So for example, the value of 31, 32 is gonna be exactly those values. It's not gonna be randomizing you. So, but you should stay with the randomizer, guys, unless you're playing a tournament or something. But if you're not playing a tournament, if you're just playing casually, stay with the randomizer on, because it should keep you safe. All right, let's now go for the 6x. So knowing with the 4x that I'm starting at 22 and then going to 22 here. This 4x is actually weaker recoil than the 3x, which is interesting, very interesting, right? So then I don't know what to expect for the 6x, but I'm expecting much stronger than this. So I'm just gonna copy these values and bring it over to the 6x, paste it, and then what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna just save it real quick, and then I'm gonna modify. So I'm gonna add 4 values into each one of these. So this is gonna be 26. That's also gonna be 26. That's gonna be 32. That's gonna be 38. Just let's just try it out, that beginning right there. I'm gonna put the 6x on my gun. Let's try it out. Very good. Wow, that was amazing. I don't need to do much here. So knowing that already, we can kind of keep going here. So we can keep adding more 38s just to keep more stable, just so it doesn't go back to the beginning of 26, because we have an extended mag. Let's try it out now. Wow, okay, yeah, even going down. So when it goes down, you know you're near this right spot. So actually, I think these 38s are a little too strong. Maybe from 32, you should go to maybe a 37, maybe. Then another 37, then 38. That may make it go up a little more, but very good. Yeah, it went down again because the 39 is a little too strong for this gun, but it's really good, guys. I'm gonna get a little far. Let me get some more ammo first. Remember, because you have this recoil application helping you out, you may not notice if you run out of ammo, and you definitely don't want to make it suspicious to your friends that your thing's still going down after you run out of ammo, because most people don't do that. So stay aware of your ammo. Anyways, let's try from this distance, and it's amazing. The horizontal recoil is definitely a little insane, because as you know, I'm not tracking, he's not moving. But the horizontal recoil has nothing to do with the app. The app is not making it worse. I have to kind of tell you guys that several times sometimes. But let's try it from this distance. This is a crazy distance. Let's try it out. That is amazing. That is very good. Very good, very good. We hit the right spot. So I'm not gonna give you guys these values. I want you guys to kind of like try it out. If you get my values, you're gonna have a very similar recoil to me, but not exactly the same, because if you have a different monitor from me, that affects it. Like if you have a different settings to your settings over here, your sensitivity also changes it. That's my sensitivity right there. If anybody needs an example of it, that's my sensitivity right there. So there you go. So you have this a little long video of me showing you guys what to do. So you just gotta keep practicing, trial and error. As you guys notice, I fast forward the video a little bit in some parts, showing you guys how to like kind of like change the weapon values a little bit. And this script makes it easy. You don't have to go to a file now. You can do everything in the same application. You can add more modes by going here to profile, select your profile over here, then click over here on the settings, and you can add more modes. Click on AKM and add more modes if you choose to add more modes, such as 8x, for example. I don't know why you want that, but just an example. Add 8x, and now it's 8x here. All right, so you can do what you want to do, guys. All right, so thank you very much for watching this video. That's how you do in PUBG. The next video is going to be how you doing in Super People, which is a new battle royale. All right, I'll see you guys there.